Please note that this is just a review of the final work and is not an endorsement of the creator. Any opinion or prior actions belonging to the creators involved are not a factor in this review unless otherwise stated. Thank you.
Hey guys, StarCraft here, and a little bit more of a delay on getting my what if videos out there, but for good reason. You see, there we go. Well, yesterday I got my copy of Everglade Angels by Scott Lobdell, Blake Northcott, and Roc Upchurch, with a very nice back cover by Liaz. And, well, I didn't have it with me. Also a nice little print by Jay Lee. Again, I don't have it with me, but yeah, this is an interesting book that, as you can tell by here, it looks like it's like a slasher movie. Kinda is, but not exactly. It opens up with this young woman running through the woods, her top practically ripped right off, until she comes up with this person in a gas mask who, well, beats them down hard. As we then open up with the Everglade Angel girls. You have, sorry. You have Gemma, that's the tough girl of the team. You also have Stacy and great. You have Grace, and you have Lacey, Grace, and just a sec. Hold on. Just a sec. Portia, I think that's how you say her name. Sorry. But yeah, they're all this baseball team, and their coach is Gemma's mother, and Gemma is already trying to get him to drink this weird Gatorade-like drink, and yeah, they're like, yeah, no thank you. As now, the girls, they're a good team, but obviously it's gonna be pointed out they could be better. Like, Portia is so worried about the people out there, the scouts out there who might be looking at her, so it makes her very nervous. Always messes up her fastballs. Lacey's taunting one of the baseball players, and to the point where, once Portia throws a bad ball, a wild pitch, I mean, the girl gets ticked off, leads into a brawl, which, since the one girl started it, it leads to them Jacksonville being disqualified. Yeah. So it's decided they're going to drive all the way down there to Miami for the championship, it looks like. And as they're driving, Gemma is still trying, basically saying, hey, we need to step up our game, aim and all that stuff. As they stop up at a gas station where one of the people there suggests, hey, there's a rave not far from here. You guys can go there. And so they decide, hey, let's go celebrate right now. Gemma suggesting they all can agree, yeah, come on, let's go do this. Might be our last times before everything falls, not breaks apart, but before before they have to go their separate ways, obviously. When they make it to the location, there's no signs. Of course, Gemma says it's a rave. They keep them in secret. No one puts a sign on the lawn. But then they're all surrounded, and she's surrounded by the gas mask figures. As she's being grabbed, all the her friends all get on out, try to help. As sorry. As Naomi, that was the other girl, Naomi, comes in, swings the bat at a guy's arm. They're all trying to do what they can to help. Portia throws a ball, and then Lacey tries to go in and come in ready to use her bat when a bear trap gets there. Deciding to try and keep her hydrated, Stacy hands her Gemma's drink, but as soon as she drinks it, she feels powered up and rips right through the bear trap. They realize what's in that drink has been this steroid type stuff. And they're like, what the hell? They try to use their phone to call someone, but no luck so far. But then not long afterwards, the drink wears off. Whatever it was, it hits hard, but then fades off. As they keep on walking through until a police siren shows up. And a police car shows up. He's focusing on the drink a little bit and brushing things off until one of them notices, and Stacy notices the gas man. So before they can drink it, the cop shoots the liquid, and it's ready to shoot them when a gator shows up and kills the guy. The girls run and make their way back to, the factory the cop was talking about. Once they get there, and after Naomi takes another sip of I guess they got a different bit of the drink, kicks the door down. As they're looking around, Stacy finds a syringe needle, and then Gemma shows up, revealing that she's saying that she got away. As they're asking like, what the hell, girl? You didn't know? She's trying to make up excuses. Then they hear more of the cult are there, so they decide, decide, I'll call the coach. She'll get the Miami PD to help, and the phone goes off. Turns out one of them, if not the leader, is their coach. And then they realize Gemma's in on it the whole time. She coerced them, led them there. Mommy's little girl. And all that stuff. Yeah, basically the whole point of this was to drug them up with someone that can never be found out intoxicating, and be able to basically feeling like, this is a team sport. We can be big, we could be huge. And then Portia throws the ball, seemingly misses, but it turned out she wasn't aiming for it. As was stated earlier, the vat that has all the liquids in it are very unstable. Well, she knocks them over and it starts to flood them all away. Gemma has apparently was caught up in that, since we don't see her after this. Anywhere. Nope, no we do not. And then the coach catches up and just starts wailing, beating on her, hard, on Stacy hard. And Stacy then takes the needle she found from Maria, and revealed that it's a pure concentrate. What does she do then? Stabs the coach right with it, throwing her off, and then kicking her right off the right out of the building and roof into another vat of the chemicals. Well, then afterwards, everything is starting to calm down. They claim that Coach Wash was going to make a full recovery. She's not. Gemma was injured, but when in actuality she's stuck in an insane asylum. They burned down most of the other chemicals, and the girls have both signed NDAs. But then when they're wondering why is the team they dealt with gone so good, and then we see one of them has a broken arm, the same one that it looks that Naomi had swung a bat at. Yeah, the other team are on the drink, the steroids. And that's the end. Nice short little story. Does give a bit of a slasher vibe. I could see this be expanded a bit more. It actually keeps things relatively realistic. Relatively, obviously. Anything that's out of the ordinary is already set up as supposed to be out of the ordinary. The girls are interesting. Just trying to remember their names is a bit of an issue, but not bad. They each have distinct personalities, distinct look. The artwork is really good. And also there's so many extras, like a sampling of a screenplay for this as a movie. We also have the sketchbook gallery, where we get, you know, designs. There's actually an image of Jay Lee's little print. Them coming up with some of the, you know, the characters and all that. And very nice. Some roughs and everything of the drawings, you know, and all that. And then they have a huge list of the backers. I did back this, but after this thing had already been printed, so my name's not going to pop up in there. And then last but not least, there's a preview for a truth bomb book that Blake had co-created with Dave Johnson and Upchurch's drawing again. Sorry. And then we have some other things being hinted at. And then, well, yeah, that's it. This is a very good book. I believe it's going to be released as its own separate, you know, you can buy your own copy and everything. I recommend getting it. I know I just spoiled it all, but trust me, and the dialogue alone is worth it. And I didn't go over all the dialogue. Trust me, the dialogue alone is very good. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's very good. That's it. I'll start my what ifs probably tomorrow if I'm feeling in the mood. I've been feeling a bit off lately, guys, so bear with me. But that's all I gotta say. Take care.